Hey guys, me again. Catching up with some of the stuff I've done recently, and I hadn't had any chance to show it to you. This is Crkt Hissatsu. This is on the bigger knife category, so you got a 7-inch blade on this one, around 7 inches. I haven't even read it, but it's pretty big. It's not EDC material right here. This is completely tactical and for personal protection, basically. It has a pretty cool, it's a polymer sheath. It's fitted. It has the holes, so you can attach it to a vest or a backpack. Um, it came with this thing. It's like a belt loop type of deal. You can actually screw it onto, but I didn't like it, so that goes to trash. Um, Unless I find any other use for it. The knife itself is pretty freaking awesome. It has a rubberized polymer handle. It is full tang. Um, if you can see here, it has like a little pattern here, so for grip. And on this side, it has like a little symbol. Basically, this tells you where the edge is. So if you feel it, with your fingers, the edge is pointing down. If you don't feel it, you feel it on the palm. That means your edge is pointing up. So, I understand it's a 448 stainless, but it's has pretty thick stock on it. I mean, it is very thick, and that's what I liked about the thickness. And it's very pointy. It's a Japanese style blade. So, and actually the grip is pretty comfortable, even though it doesn't have any finger guards. It is pretty comfortable. And this is a slasher. I mean, every time I see this knife, this is a slasher. It's not for anything else but slashing and cutting, basically. I mean, as you know the point. This is a great stabber. Um, Reverse grip, front grip, and then you just put your thumb on top and push, hit. So basically, this is a good knife to defend yourself, and you make a pretty good number on the guy that crosses the path and tries to do something. Would I carry in public? No. Would I carry it on the street? No. But carry it on my vehicle? Yes. I will carry it on my vehicle. So this is a pretty good for defending yourself. Check your laws, because you get stopped, find this in your car, you might get arrested. So I don't know how it works over there. But other than that, it's a pretty badass knife. I fucking love this fucking knife. It's just the design, the belly it has, the spine. Even the grip, even though the grip is kind of thin, I mean, it's very very freaking comfortable, and it feels like you're in control of the blade. It doesn't feel it's gonna go anywhere. So it's a pretty badass knife. Will you get a lot of use out of it? No. But and for any kind of situation, it might arise, handy. So it's good to have it. The price, they run like around $60 some in one of those websites. You know which ones I'm talking about. I paid like $60 some. I don't remember exactly. It was less than $70, and it's pretty affordable. The steel 448 is pretty resistant to corrosion, so that's a good thing. Now, how sharp can this thing get? It's gonna get pretty sharp, but as you know, it's not a very hard steel. It's a softer steel that I really don't mind, because you're not gonna be doing a lot of cutting with it, EDCing with it, so you don't have to worry about keeping it, sharp. You just sharpen it once, and you probably won't use it a lot. So, and if you do use it, well, you can just hit the stones with it and you'll be fine. So this is the Crkt Hissatsu 7-inch blade, and it's a pretty cool badass knife, and I hope you enjoy this review, and see you again soon.